What's it really like sailing on the Disney Wish? I've been on board, and today I'm giving you a first-hand look at everything from dining and entertainment to staterooms and what daily life on board a cruise really feels like. I've sailed on the Wish and other Disney Cruise Line ships, so I'll share what makes this one stand out and a few things you'll want to know before you go. The moment you step on board the Disney Wish, it feels like you've walked into a storybook. Boarding starts with cast members greeting you in the terminal, and before you know it, you're stepping into the Grand Hall, this ship's version of a royal castle at sea. The Grand Hall is absolutely stunning. The chandelier sparkles above you, the sweeping staircase looks like something straight out of Cinderella, and then, my favorite part of any Disney cruise, they'll announce your family name as you enter. It's such a small touch, but it makes you feel like the adventure is truly beginning. From the very first moment, this ship feels different than the older ships. It's grander, more whimsical, and filled with the little details that nod to Disney fairy tales everywhere you look. Disney Cruise Line is known for its rotational dining, which means you visit different themed restaurants each night, but your servers come with you. This is one of my favorite things about Disney Cruise Line. You get to know your servers, and they get to know your preferences. It really adds to the feel of a personalized experience. On the Wish, the three main dining rooms are 1923, Arendelle, a frozen dining adventure, and Worlds of Marvel. Let's start with Arendelle. This one's a full dinner show set after the Frozen movies. You're celebrating Anna and Kristoff's engagement, and yes, Olaf will even join you for the celebration. The live music is really fun, and the food has a Scandinavian twist. It's lively, it's colorful, and if you're traveling with kids, this will definitely be a highlight. Next, let's talk about Worlds of Marvel. Worlds of Marvel is another immersive storytelling experience but feels totally different. With screens all around the room, you'll be pulled right into a mini Marvel storyline, with Ant-Man and the Wasp guiding you through a fun, interactive dinner. Then there's 1923, which is named after the year Walt Disney Studios was founded. This one's elegant and classic, more of a nod to old Hollywood. It's filled with artwork, sketches, and models from Disney Animation. It ended up being one of my favorites because it felt calm and refined after 2 nights of high-energy shows. The food was consistently delicious here too. We loved the filet, the taglione pasta, and the churros. Of course, you'll also have quick service options by the pool, the Marceline Market Buffet, and the adults-only restaurants like Palo Steakhouse and Enchanté if you're looking for a romantic night out. Overall, the dining on the Wish is both entertaining and delicious, which isn't something every cruise line can say. Before we dive in too much further, if you're thinking about booking your own Disney cruise, I'd love to help. I've sailed on the Wish and other Disney ships, so I know all the insider details to make your planning stress-free. When you book with me, you'll get personalized tips, help finding the right stateroom, and even an onboard credit to use during your cruise. My planning services are completely free. Just scan the QR code on your screen to email me, and let's make your Disney cruise effortless and magical. When it comes to staterooms, the Disney Wish brings a more modern, upscale design than the older ships. I loved the bright and clean design with lighter colors and soft gold accents. We stayed in a guaranteed stateroom, which means we didn't pick our exact room ahead of time. It's a great way to save money if you're flexible, and honestly, we were really happy with it. The layout of the room felt efficient, there was plenty of storage, and I love that Disney staterooms have that split bathroom design, one with a shower and sink and another with a toilet and sink. It makes getting ready so much easier, especially for families, and it allows me to have a little extra vanity space to spread out all my necessities. Even the smallest rooms on Disney Cruise Line feel thoughtfully designed, and if you get a veranda, that extra outdoor space will make your room feel so much more spacious, as well as being the perfect spot for a quiet moment to watch the ocean go by. Disney sets the bar high for cruise entertainment, and the Wish absolutely delivers. Each night, there's a Broadway-style show in the Walt Disney Theater. The Wish shows include Aladdin and The Little Mermaid. The talent level is incredible, and the sets and effects make it feel like a full-scale production, except you're watching it in the middle of the ocean. Then there's the Aqua Mouse, which is the first Disney attraction at sea. It's like a mix between a water coaster and an animated short film. You ride through show scenes with Mickey and Minnie, complete with lights, sound effects, and twists over the edge of the ship. It's super fun and definitely worth the wait. And you can't forget Pirate Night. Did you know that Disney Cruise Line is the only cruise line that can do fireworks at sea? This is such a fun night. Everyone dresses up, there's a deck party, unique character meet and greets, and themed food. It's one of those classic Disney cruise moments that just feels magical, especially for first-time cruisers. If you're traveling with kids, do not skip the Oceaneer Club. There are themed rooms for Marvel, Star Wars, and look at this Beauty and the Beast themed library. Kids can literally build droids, design superhero costumes, or read stories with Belle, and it's hard to pull them out of here sometimes. One of my favorite parts of a Disney cruise is how easy it is to fill your day or just relax and do nothing at all. On the Wish, you've got multiple pools, splash zones, and quiet areas for adults. The adults-only infinity pool area on the Wish is beautiful and a really unique feature, but be forewarned, it is not very big and will be busy. So you'll want to get up early to go at those off-peak times, or maybe try to go when everyone else is at dinner. There are also themed lounges all over the ship. Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge is definitely a fan favorite. You can sip a cocktail while it looks like you're jumping through hyperspace. For something more relaxed, Nightingale's Piano Bar is beautiful and cozy, and there are also family lounges that host trivia, crafts, and games throughout the day. If you're a Disney fan, there's so much to explore just in the design alone. Every hallway, restaurant, and mural has little nods to classic stories. It's fun just to wander and take it all in. And if you have a stop at Castaway Cay, Disney's private island, that's a whole other level of magic. But that's a story for another video. So, who is the Disney Wish best for? If you love the idea of Disney storytelling brought to life in an elegant, modern way, this ship is for you. It's perfect for families, especially those with Little Princess fans or little superheroes. Compared to the other ships, the Wish feels brighter and more luxurious. The Disney Wish truly feels like a fairy tale brought to life at sea. From the grand atrium to the immersive dining, it's an experience that blends luxury, nostalgia, and Disney magic in the best possible way. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Disney cruise tips, and let me know in the comments what part of the Wish you're most excited to see. See you on board.